Hello, Year One. This week we have been learning all about shapes. We started the week by looking at 3D shapes and naming the important features of a 3D shape, which were vertices, edges, and faces. Now I've got some 3D shapes here just to help you remember what those words meant. So faces, when we're talking about the face, we're talking about this area here. So on this cube, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. One way to help us remember how many faces is that we can draw a smiley face on each side, and then we can count them up. And this is what we were doing at the beginning of the week. We also have the word vertices. Now, vertices is talking about these parts here, where the edges meet together and make a vertice. And on here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices on my cube. Now, for my edges, I'm going to count these sides along here, and then down here, and along, and then down here, and along. And these are the edges. Okay, so if you want to have a go at hunting for some 3D shapes around your house and counting the faces, the edges, and the vertices, that would be absolutely amazing. And the second part of our week, we were focusing on 2D shapes. Now on my board here, you can see lots and lots of 2D shapes that we have been looking at. Now when we're talking about 2D shapes, we're talking about vertices still, but this time we're talking about sides instead of edges. So on my rectangle, you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices. On my square, you can see the same, my sides, and you can count your vertices. I'm now going to share the screen with you so you can see what this week's homework is. Just loading it up for you. So if you would like to have a go at the slightly easier task, if you'd like to have a go at the slightly easier task over here, you can see that we are asking you to go for a hunt around your house to find some 2D and 3D shapes. Like I've got here, I've got some washing tablets from a box, and again, I've drawn faces on so I can count my faces. I have a tennis ball from my garden, and again, I've drawn my smiley face so I can count my faces. I found a can of Diet Coke. Again, I could draw a smiley face here, one on this end, and one on this face, so that you could see how many faces I have. So that would be a lovely, lovely task for you to get involved in. If you feel like having something a little more challenging, you can look at my sailing boat activity. I've got here, can you guess the odd one out and explain why? So we've got some 3D shapes here, and I would love you to think about which one is the odd one out and try and tell an adult in your house why it is the odd one out. Remember to use those language words that we've been looking at this week: vertices, faces, and edges. Also remember, we can have straight edges and curved edges. The same with our sides. We can have straight sides, we can have curved sides. If you'd like to have a go at the 2D one as well, that would be amazing. So as you can see, we have 3 shapes again, and it would be lovely for you to use our language words to try and describe which one is the odd one out and why. If you would love to have a go at our challenging task, that would be amazing. And this is it. Here I have a 3D shape. My shape has 6 faces, 8 vertices, and 12 edges. My friend says there is more than one answer. Is she right? We'd love to hear about how you get on. Good luck, everybody. Bye.